What's up, guys? Welcome to Talk Chain. I'm Rob. This is Matt. How you doing?
Good, buddy. Hey, guys.
Today we are going to talk about Visa confirming that it was not Coinbase's fault that my money got stolen and then reimbursed. So I personally apologize to Coinbase for that. And number two, we're going to talk about the creation of the Ethereum fund or the Ethereum Community Fund and everything that goes along with that. So today, total market cap, it breached 500 billion again, but has since dropped a little bit. Bitcoin dominance 37%, seems to be going up a bit. Bitcoin 10,500. Yeah, seems to be holding pretty well over 10.
I'd like to blame this little dip on you personally because I know that you bought Ethereum yesterday and suddenly everything is red today. So thank you, Rob, for that.
Yeah, no, it's my personal fault for getting involved in crypto. It's really ruined it.
Yeah. So is that going to be your apology to Coinbase, just that little thing, or do you think maybe you should really lean into it this time?
And yeah, like it's easy to say that I'm wrong, but it's easier to say that Coinbase still did take money out of my account, regardless of whose fault it is. It says Coinbase on the transaction,
right.
But yeah. So my anger should be towards Visa, so they can go fuck themselves.
So what happened? Visa was actually the one at fault here. So if we go through the article here, TechCrunch article, it says that it was actually Visa who was recharging these transactions in a different merchant category for crypto, and it seems like it's just they want to start categorizing it better when they do their transactions through Visa. And I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before, but it seems like Coinbase actually had nothing to do with this, and it was all Visa's fault. So gonna have to apologize to Visa. Rob and I here may have jumped to conclusions pretty quick, but it did seem like it was an issue with Coinbase at the beginning. So it hopefully isn't going to happen again since the categorization is now taking place. And in the future, it should be fine. So nothing really to worry about Coinbase. Kind of puts a little more confidence in Coinbase, given that they didn't actually have a problem. So that's good to know. And thankfully, all the money was given back to people. So I don't think it's anything to be worried about.
Yeah, I think it's some good news after we've had a number of hacks and kind of exit scams and just a series of issues with things in crypto. So it's good that this is not another one of those.
Yeah, and I guess if Coinbase wants to not get hit with this kind of stuff, they should be, I guess, careful with how they deal with how they deal as a customer to these other companies. So if Visa was going to go ahead and do this and didn't actually say anything to Coinbase, maybe they should consider not using Visa if they're going to screw around their customers like that and stick with other great companies like MasterCard or Amex.
Very respectable companies.
Yeah.
So, moving on, the Ethereum Community Fund, which is started by Omisgo, Cosmos, Golem, Maker, Raiden, and there's also some others in there as well. It seems like they're trying to build a project to kind of allow easier adoption for these, tokens to be started on Ethereum, projects to be started on Ethereum.
Yeah. So they're putting money into this fund, and people are going to get to apply for grants and hopefully create some new innovation in the space and improve the network. And Ethereum in particular, seems like they want to make sure that scalability isn't a problem, which has been a problem for Bitcoin at least. So there's going to be money on the table for any groups who want to apply for these grants and try and develop something. So it's nice to know that there's funding available for this stuff, because it seems like it's desperately going to be needed as we move forward.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's I think it's good. It's good that there's a number of already well-established projects that are trying to help out other people. I think sometimes there might be a little bit of a competition to be better, and you might want to kind of not have a bunch of people coming into the space. But yeah, it seems like they're already supporting, and everyone involved seems to be pretty well established.
Yeah, and that's good too. And this sort of community, I think, moving forward would only benefit from this kind of thing, and the funding that's available. It's good that this is a new industry that's really going to make a difference. Hopefully, once more products come online.
Yeah, and I think one more thing that gives it credibility is that Vitalik himself is an advisor, so it has his support, so it should probably be successful.
Yeah,
I hope.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, it's just great. It just shows more promise for a lot of these projects. And if you own coins that don't have a lot of funding behind it or a lot of development behind it, you might have to wait a long time before there's a big before the roadmap is actually realized. And if this kind of money is available, so these projects are likely to benefit from it. I've never heard of Cosmos, but I definitely own Ether and OMG, so I'm glad to see that. And we did talk. Rob made a video about Maker, and if anybody wants to check that out, you should look at that video because it's a good replacement for the Tether coin, and they're trying to be a better USD type currency. So, yeah. I think the other thing we wanted to touch on today, Rob, is today is supposed to be the Litecoin Cash fork. So
yeah,
we're keeping an eye on that. Litecoin hasn't been, well, kind of a negative move here, 6%, but we'll see how it rolls out. We're not sure exactly what time, but gonna keep an eye on Litecoin, and yeah, that's about it. You got anything else?
No, that's about it. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as well as share on Reddit and Steam and Twitter, everywhere.
At TalkChainPod.
At TalkChainPod. You can follow us as well. Okay, that's it, guys. Take care.
Bye.